Hello friends, welcome back to Multi-Question World. Today we are going to discuss another portion of the LD Technician question paper. We have already uploaded the first part of this question paper. You can watch it from the playlist. And if you're watching without subscribing, please do subscribe the channel. So, let us start. Question number 45. Normal platelet count is 4 to 5 millions per cubic millimeter, 4,000 to 11,000 per cubic millimeter, 1.5 to 3.5 lakhs per cubic millimeter, 200 per cubic millimeter. The right answer is 1.5 to 3.5 lakhs per cubic millimeter. Next. Glasswares containing organic matter are treated with 5% HCl, 2% detergent, 2% phenol, potassium dichromate. The right answer is potassium dichromate. Next one. Which of the following is not a Romanowsky stain? Which of the following is not a Romanowsky stain? Leishman stain, Wright stain, Giemsa stain, Gram stain. Right answer is Gram stain. Next one. The main site of hemopoiesis takes place in liver, spleen, bone marrow, lymphoid tissue. The right answer is bone marrow. Main site of hemopoiesis is bone marrow. Next one. Which of the following condition? The RBCs are microcytic and hypochromic. Microcytic and hypochromic. Pernicious anemia, hemolytic anemia, iron deficiency anemia, megaloblastic anemia. The right answer, iron deficiency anemia. In iron deficiency anemia, RBCs are microcytic and hypochromic. Next one. Eosinophilia seen in allergy conditions, parasitic infections, Hodgkin's lymphoma, all the above. Eosinophilia is seen in allergy conditions, parasitic infections, Hodgkin's lymphoma, all the above. So, the right answer is all the above. Next one. LE cells are not seen in the following conditions. Not seen in the following conditions. Infectious mononucleosis, systemic lupus erythematosus, rheumatoid arthritis, collagen disorders. Here the right answer is infectious mononucleosis. It is caused by Epstein-Barr virus where LE cell is not seen. Then, which of the following conditions shows Bence-Jones protein in urine? Bence-Jones protein can be seen in acute myeloid leukemia, malignant lymphoma, multiple myeloma, chronic myeloid leukemia. The right answer, multiple myeloma. It is a plasma cell disorder in which Bence-Jones protein can be seen. Then, APTT is increased in the following condition. Hemophilia, vitamin K deficiency, liver diseases, all the above. APTT is increased in hemophilia, vitamin K deficiency and also in liver disease. So, the right answer is all the above. Next one. ABO grouping is discovered by Robert Koch, Karl Landsteiner, Paul Ehrlich, Anthony von Leeuwenhoek. ABO blood group is discovered by Karl Landsteiner. Next one. In a blood bank, CPD anticoagulated blood can be stored at 2 to 8 degrees Celsius for 2 days, 14 days, 28 days, 45 days. I am not going to answer this question because we have already discussed a series of questions for blood bank technician examination. So, you can comment below the answer or you can refer the videos. Okay. Then, CSF protein fractions are evaluated by colloidal gold test, Pandy's test, Rose-Jones test, protein electrophoresis. CSF protein fractions are evaluated by colloidal gold test. Right answer is colloidal gold test. In pregnancy, the peak level of HCG in urine seen at 4 weeks of gestation, 6 weeks of gestation, 10 weeks of gestation, 14 weeks of gestation. Peak level of HCG can be seen at 10 weeks of gestation. Right answer is 10 weeks. Then, Cushing syndrome is due to excess production of thyroid hormone, excess production of glucocorticoids, excess production of FSH, excess production of growth hormone. Cushing syndrome is due to excess production of glucocorticoids. Then, next question. In obstructive jaundice, which of the following serum enzyme level elevated? SGOT, SGPT, ALP, all the above. In obstructive jaundice, OT, PT and ALP are increased. So, here the right answer, all the above. Next one. Normal fasting blood glucose level is 50 to 80 mg per deciliter, 70 to 110 mg per deciliter, 120 to 160 mg per deciliter, 180 to 220 mg per deciliter. The right answer is to 110 mg per deciliter. Next one. Serum uric acid level increased in gout, renal failure, Addison's disease, rickets. The right answer is gout. Uric acid level is increased in gout. Next one. Which of the following elevated enzyme level is not a marker of myocardial infarction? SGOT, SGPT, LDH, creatine kinase. Which is not a marker of myocardial infarction? Here, SGOT, LDH and creatine kinase are the markers of myocardial infarction. So, the right answer is SGPT. Increased level of PCO2 seen in hypoxia, obstructive lung disease, polycythemia, anemia. The right answer is obstructive lung disease. Torch infections are best analyzed by capture ELISA, competitive ELISA, immunocapture ELISA, streptavidin biotin ELISA. Torch infections are toxoplasma, rubella, cytomegalovirus infection and herpes. These infections can be best analyzed by. The right answer, immunocapture ELISA. Next one. The best diagnostic assay for infections and autoimmune disease parameters by EIA, RIA, fluorescence immunoassay, chemiluminescence assay. Infections and autoimmune disease parameters are best analyzed by chemiluminescence assay. Next, which of the following steps are included in PCR cycle? Denaturation, annealing, extension, all the above. Here in a PCR cycle, denaturation, annealing and extension. These three are the steps of PCR. So, the right answer is all the above. Next, which of the following serological test is specific test for syphilis? TPHA, RPR, TRUST, VDRL. Specific test for syphilis. Which one is a specific test for syphilis? TPHA. The others are non-specific test for syphilis. Next one. Vidal test is for the serological diagnosis of enteric fever, typhoid fever, Paratyphoid fever, brucellosis. VIDA test is done for enteric fever caused by Salmonella. Then, the vector which transmits dengue fever, Culex mosquito, Anopheles mosquito, Aedes mosquito, Mansonia mosquito. The right answer is Aedes mosquito. Next one. Which of the following is not a rapid diagnostic test? Dengue check WB, Leptocheck WB, Paramax 3, Brucel RB. Not a rapid test. Okay. The right answer is Brucel RB. Next one. Significant titer of ASO test by latex agglutination is more than 200 IU per ml, less than 200 IU per ml, more than 10 IU per ml, less than 10 IU per ml. Significant titer of ASO is more than 200 IU per ml. Next one. Route of transmission of hepatitis A virus is by contaminated food and water, blood transfusion, sexual contact, air. Hepatitis A virus is transmitted by contaminated food and water. Next one. Opportunistic infections associated with AIDS includes candidiasis, cryptococcosis, cryptosporidiosis, all the above. Opportunistic infections associated with AIDS includes candidiasis, cryptococcosis, cryptosporidiosis. So, all the above is the right answer. Next one. Which of the following fixative contains picric acid? Boyne's fluid, Carnoy's fluid, Zenger's fluid, Lugol solution. That is picric acid containing fixative. Right answer is Boyne's fluid. What are the other contents of Boyne's fluid? Picric acid, glacial acetic acid and formalin. Okay. Then, frozen sections are obtained from histokinate, cryostat, microtome, none of the above. The right answer is cryostat. Histokinate is the tissue processing machine. Microtome is used to cut tissue specimens. And cryostat is used for frozen sections. Then, the stain used to detect glycogen by Masson-Fontana stain, Musi-Carmin stain, PAS, H&E stain. Glycogen is stained using pyridic acid shift stain, PAS. Question number 77. The most common staining technique used in cytology is Giemsa stain, Papanicolo stain, H&E stain, Shore stain. The common staining technique used in cytology is Papanicolo staining. Next one. Tubercle bacilli identified by Robert Koch, Louis Pasteur, Edward Jenner, Joseph Lister. Right answer is Robert Koch. Next one. Ziehl-Neelsen stain is used for the demonstration of Streptococci, Anthrax bacilli, Mycobacteria, Spirochete. Right answer is Mycobacteria. Next one. Triple sugar iron agar contains glucose maltose sucrose, glucose mannitol sucrose, glucose lactose sucrose, glucose lactose maltose. Right answer is option C, glucose lactose. Question is also asked in DME laboratory technician examination. So, I have discussed many PSC question papers. You can watch it from the playlist. About 10 questions of this question paper are also there in DME laboratory technician examination. You can refer it from the channel. Okay. Next question. Blood agar is enriched media, enrichment media, selective media, differential media. And this question is also there in DME laboratory technician examination. The right answer is enriched media. Next one. RCM is used for the primary cultivation of tubercle bacilli, Clostridium perfringens, Vibrio cholerae, Haemophilus. The right answer is Clostridium perfringens. RCM is Robertson cooked meat media and it is an anaerobic media. It is used for the primary cultivation of Clostridium perfringens. Next, which of the following sensitivity test is used to diagnose group A streptococci isolate? Group A streptococci means Streptococcus pyogenes. Options: novobiosine, optocin, bacitracin, polymyxin. The right answer is option C, bacitracin. Bacitracin sensitivity test is used to diagnose group A streptococci or Streptococcus pyogenes. Next one, ELEX test is used for the in vitro toxigenicity of Corynebacterium diphtheriae, Haemophilus influenzae, group B Streptococcus, Clostridium perfringens. ELEX test is used for the diagnosis of Corynebacterium diphtheriae. Right answer, Corynebacterium diphtheriae. Next one, question number 85. Which of the following bacteria shows swarming growth? Salmonella, Shigella, Pseudomonas, Proteus. Swarming growth is possessed by Proteus. Then, example of dimorphic fungi: Cryptococcus neoformans, Histoplasma capsulatum, Candida albicans, Nocardia. The right answer is Histoplasma capsulatum. What are the other dimorphic fungi? Histoplasma capsulatum, Sporothrix schenki, Penicillium marnefi, Coccidioides, Paracoccidioides. Okay. Next one. Mantoux test is for the diagnosis of tuberculosis, diphtheria, Echinococcus, Toxoplasma. Mantoux test is used for tuberculosis. Next one. Negative staining is used for the demonstration of. This is also a DME question. And the right answer is capsule. Negative staining is used for the demonstration of capsule. Next one. The basic principle behind spectrophotometer. Beer's law, Lambert's law, Beer-Lambert's law, none of the above. Beer-Lambert's law is the right answer. Next one. Which of the following immunoglobulin can cross placenta? IgG, IgM, IgA, IgE. Right answer is IgG. This is a common PSC question which is asked in many of the question papers. So that I am repeatedly asking to watch the previous videos because we have discussed this question in many of the question papers. Then, question number 91. Which of the following conditions shows 48 XXY chromosomes? Down syndrome, Turner syndrome, Klinefelter syndrome, all the above. 48 XXY chromosomes can be seen in Klinefelter syndrome. Then, Negri bodies are demonstrated for the diagnosis of hepatitis, HIV, polio, rabies. Negri bodies are demonstrated for the diagnosis of rabies. Next question. Electrophoretic separation of major protein is known as western blotting, southern blotting, northern blotting, none of the above. The right answer is western blotting. Electrophoretic separation of major protein is western blotting. Southern blotting is for DNA. Northern blotting is for RNA. Then, which of the following is non-nucleic acid based diagnostic method? PCR, LCR, RFLP, GLC. Non-nucleic acid based diagnostic method. The right answer is GLC or gas liquid chromatography. Then, monoclonal antibodies are produced from myeloma cells, lymphoma cells, hybridoma cells, all the above. Monoclonal antibodies are prepared from hybridoma cells. Next one, which of the following is not an automated culture system? BACTEC, BACT alert, ESP system, Castaneda method. The right answer is Castaneda method, which is not an automatic culture method. Next one, osmotic fragility test is used for the diagnosis of sickle cell anemia, thalassemia, spherocytosis, megaloblastic anemia. The right answer is spherocytosis. Do not get confused with megaloblastic anemia. Osmotic fragility test is done for spherocytosis. Next one, hemolytic disease of newborn is due to ABO incompatibility, RH incompatibility, leukocyte incompatibility, none of the above. The right answer is RH incompatibility. AB incompatibility and RH incompatibility is there. Both are causing hemolytic disease of newborn, but the common cause is due to RH incompatibility. Then, which of the following automated system is introduced recently? Continuous flow analyzer, discrete analyzer, centrifugal analyzer, none of the above. The right answer is continuous flow analyzer. Next one, Biuret method is used for the demonstration of protein, sugar, urea, cholesterol. Biuret method is used for protein. So, we have completed the LD technician question paper. You can watch the previous videos from the channel, and if you are watching without subscribing, please do subscribe the channel and turn on bell button to get the notifications on time.